Check, check, check. All right, this is going. What's up, everyone? Folder. Select. Cool. Oh, crap. Dropping shit over here. uh guess that's good. Hey Tanya, what's going on? Um we'll probably just chat about paranormal stuff, do some ghost box sessions. Um Probably just continue where we left off last Friday, which was pretty fun. Tomorrow we're gonna do a Samhain show, so it'll be pretty cool. Yeah, sorry I got started a little late. Was trying to change some configuration stuff, and I always do that crap last minute. But it's all good. So, Judy, what's up, Vitrina? What's up, Mo? Yeah, I'll start up the ghost box sessions here soon. Oh, you know what? I wanted to try something. Hold on a second. Oh, that sucks. I don't want to know. Well, that's crazy. What's up? Oh my God. What's up there, Taro? So I got choked up. I was going to throw in, I was going to change up the layout so I can do multi guest and invite people up, but it won't let me change the layout if I'm in portrait mode only, or in landscape only portrait. So that's what the issue is. I can always change it up. Are you going to go live later? I should bring you up so we can talk about what we were talking about the other day. Fixing your hair, trying to get all beautified. Anyway, it's okay. You always look good. Um, wonder if it'll let me change it real quick. I'm gonna throw everything off. I wanted to try something new. Um that's why I'm trying to um I'm tapping. I got us up to 2K already. I want to see something. I don't think it'll let me change it. Yeah, it won't let me do it. Oh well, at least I figured out how I can get it done. What's up, Gainer? Is it getting hot over there in Australia? Gonna have them drop bears dropping on you. Yeah, and I know. I would have to stop the live and then change it. But I think it'll be kind of cool. What's happening, Queen Mom? Yeah, I was setting up my other monitor when before I came on, and the cable that I ordered doesn't work. Typical crap when you're trying to get stuff going. Yeah, the only thing that I don't like in this mode, if I do multi-guest, there's a bunch of little windows opened up and it takes up a lot of the screen and it looks stupid. What's up, Amy? But anyway, yeah, we can you seen weird stuff in Virginia Beach? Yeah, there is a lot of haunted locations out there. Okay. What's up, long hair cook? Yeah, I know tomorrow we're gonna do a Halloween show. Halloween slash Samhain. I'm doing good. Yep. Samhain is upon us. Shoot. Let me see. Is that thing finished yet? Damn. Still not done. So I was working on something with saving a file. That thing's been saving for almost an hour. Must be huge. All right. Everybody in the chats are quiet. I don't think I could change it here. Let me see. No, you know what? I drove through it. I've never been. I've been all over the place though. That's why, you know what? You need one of these. Or there's a program you could download. It's called Auto Clicker. Auto Clicker, you just I'm in California. Um yeah, if you download Auto Clicker, you can just turn it on. You set it to click like every I'd probably say like every 50 milliseconds, and that'd probably get you about you don't want to go too much. I probably said it, yeah, 50. No. I'll say every 100 milliseconds. I'll give you 10 clicks a second. You don't want to do it too fast. This is an auto clicker. I have it set at every five clicks a second, 5 taps a second. Hey, what's up? About 200 milliseconds? Yeah, 200 milliseconds will give you 5. I was thinking 10. So if you do every 100 milliseconds, that's going to give you 10. But yeah, I would probably do every 200 milliseconds. That's what this one is set at. But there's a free program. It's called AutoClicker. You can do it both on the PC and on the PC and on Mac OS and Android. All right, let me go ahead and start up this ghost box. Well, does anybody want to do any questions? I don't just want to run the ghost box. I had some plans for tonight, but I started lagging because I was setting up some other stuff. I was going to show you guys some apps and how the apps work. I could probably still do that. I don't know. Yeah, if I do that, people on TikTok will get so pissed off. uh it's okay. People need to know the truth. That's what I think anyway. Still there. 1, 2, 3, 9. All right, so I guess nobody has any questions. Um so Alexandra, everybody's like so quiet tonight. What's up, goodness? What's that? I'm just waiting to see what people want to ask. What's up, Joe? No, usually people will come in and ask questions. Then we'll do some box sessions, but All right, I'm just going to start doing stuff on my own then. Oh, do you want to ask some more questions for Quan? All right, we can. Let's go ahead and try it. Let's do it. All right. Let's find out. All right, Quan, are you there with us tonight? Quan, do you have any messages for Alexandra? Yeah. Quan, what's the message that you have for Alexandra? I don't know if you heard what I heard, but I didn't have the music on for you guys. Sorry. Remember how you told me what happened to him? How he was pew-pewed? That's what I heard. He said I was pew-pewed. Quan, can you tell us what happened to you? And who did it? Can you tell us who did it? Is there a Daryl? Alex, do you know if there was a Daryl? Okay. How many people were involved? So was there two people involved? So I heard yep. Um Yeah, I heard both. Can you tell us who it was? Are you not allowed to tell us who it was? The heck was that? Can you tell us one more time who was involved? Was there a Nate? Yeah, there's two people, but I'm trying to figure out the two people. Was Nate involved? Okay, so there was two. Maybe he's not allowed to give us names. So let me ask that. Juan, are you allowed to give us any names?
Taking first when you're free and
I heard no. Was it forced upon him? What do you mean by that? What do you mean, was it forced upon him? Oh, okay. Juan, did you do this to yourself? Wait a minute. When you said that, this is strange. When you said that, it was in the food. I heard rat. As in rat poison. Oh, maybe that was for you, Vitrina. let me ask something else. Juan, was it something that you ate and you didn't know was in your food?
Whatever. What? I'm weird.
That's weird. Now I heard. I don't know if I could say it. I heard a drug that starts with an F. If you know what I mean. Did you hear that? Yeah, that's what I heard. Okay. Let me pause on that. I'm gonna pause on it for a minute. I'm gonna jump over to Vitrina real quick, then I'm gonna jump back to you. I just wanted to pause on it. Nate, do you have a message for Vitrina? Or does somebody know Nate that has a message?
You don't have other. Better said.
That's pretty jacked up. But you know what, Lori, the poltergeist house isn't haunted. I don't know why. I don't know why you would want that house, just for the nostalgia, I guess. But anyway, let me go back to go out and come back in. What do you mean? Is it freezing? It's not freezing on my side. Oh, you heard freezing. Gotcha. Gotcha. Didn't know. Um I know it's funny because like people will say something and then you'll think like, what? What's up, Melissa? All right. What's up, Brittany? Do you have any other questions? Alex? Vitrine, I'll get to you. Hold on. All right. Taro, I'll bring you up. I'll bring you up next. I have you on my list. I want to play around with with the portrait or with portrait mode. I'll play around with it maybe after later. What's up, Ducky? That's up to you, Melissa. If you have a question you want to ask, But there's 1, 2, 3 other people, and then I'll get to you if you have anything. Putting laundry away. Cool. Yeah, I had so much stuff planned for tonight. Tomorrow will be cool. Tomorrow, we're gonna do a Halloween show. A friend of mine who's a psychic is gonna join me, so it'll be fun. I'm doing a box session. No, you're good. Um, let me ask one more thing. Quan, do you have a message for for Alexandra? Hold on a sec. That's 2. Let me try this one. Hold on a sec. Who's telling us to who's telling somebody to leave? I didn't have it out. I'm testing something and something's like sounds a little wonky. All right, let me see if this is working. Quan, do you have any messages for Alexandra? All right, Alex. Um, Melissa, we'll try. Just bear with me for a second. Yeah, I heard him call out your name. Waiting for the stupid file to finish writing. It's taking forever. It's a little crackly, I know, but it's probably because this audio file's not finished yet. Quan, do you have any last messages for Alex? What's your message? Bye. He just said bye. You guys are funny. You probably just couldn't speak much more. Like sometimes they'll tell you bye, but sometimes they'll say I gotta go. All right. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Who's gonna? Oh, Vitrina. What did you want to say, Vitrina? All right. Fixed it. It's funny because I've like held up different objects and they'll tell me what I'm holding. What's up, Amber? How you doing? Probably. They're spying on you, Ducky. You got to stop what you're doing. All right. I'm doing good. They're going to bust you, Ducky. They're going to call you out. All right. I don't use an app. I'm using an actual physical ghost box. Yeah, I build ghost boxes. I still have them in my freaking car. I can't believe it. They're still there. I have I have one more of these. Um, they're pretty. They're small. They're a little bit bigger than a Coke can. They're the size of. They're the same dimensions of a Coke can, just a little bit taller. These just DM me, but these are 80 shipped, and they're freaking loud. And this is probably I build a shitload of boxes. I mean, I've built boxes that were probably cost about $1,200, just because they're loaded with stuff. But I mean, honestly, these are probably one of my favorite. These, and I don't have any boxes in here. There's probably like two different boxes that I build that I just love these boxes. This one is mine. I'm not getting rid of this. I can't get those boxes anymore. Yeah, just DM me. I mean, I have another box that's probably like 50, and then but my standard boxes, those are like 140. But anyway, oh, stuff shows up in that mirror. Okay, who's up next? Um, yeah, I do. I do. I only have one left. But I mean, I'm being honest. If I were you, I would over the two, I would grab this one before the other one. But that's up to you. Um, I don't know. We can ask Shooting Star. We can ask. All right, Vitrina. I guess you'll be up. Yeah, I knew who that is. I can give you his actual name. It's Horus. Horus is the Egyptian version of Jesus. He had 12 disciples. Um, he resurrected on the third day. Um, yeah, there's like 23 versions of Jesus. Anyway, Arius is a different Egyptian god. Cassie, you want the what are you looking for? Someone to tell you the real history of what? Of the past? I can't really say it on here. If I was on YouTube, I used to tell all kinds of a lot of stuff on YouTube. I can't do it on here. I can't do it on TikTok. No, I mean I'm not saying that. I'll get to you here, Shooting Star. Did what's up, Nicole? Okay, people are like, who's up next? All right, Vitrina, let's just go to you. I'm good. Because it would be it could be considered false information, even though you're stating facts. Okay. Vitrina, go ahead. You're up. Melissa, just type in a question and then I will ask it. All right, Vitrina's not responding. You're up, Melissa. David, are you still? That's weird. David, are you still alive? So I heard yes. Where is that coming from? That was weird because I'm hearing like voices. Just trying to figure out where it's coming from. All right, White Buffalo. You gonna be on tomorrow? Oh, Lisa's gonna be on tomorrow with me. But anyway, we'll have a good night. No, there's no TV playing. Thank you for the ghost. All right, let's No, I'm not leaving. Yeah, I don't know where it's coming from. Because I have the audio paused right now. It's weird. Thanks for the heart, me. All right. Well, holy crap. That's crazy. Yeah, I'll be on probably about 6 Pacific, 9 Eastern. All right. Katrina, just real quick, I'm gonna get to somebody before she has to go, and then I'm gonna get to yours. Auntie Bev or Artie, do you have any messages for me or the family? I heard yes, and they're here. Do you have any messages for Melissa? What about it says something about home and loving it. Don't know what that means. That's the thing. Like when we do ghost box sessions, I don't know what a lot of the messages that are coming through mean. I don't know if you're still here, Melissa. Gene, thank you for all the gifts. The energy, it's really not bad. Not like the other day when I brought somebody out. Yeah, I remember, Gene. Everything came true? What? So I think on tomorrow, well, tonight, I'm going to play around with changing up the format of the screen because I want to try to bring multiple guests on, but I can't do it if when I'm in this mode. Kind of sucks. Um, I have to do portrait mode. Which is fine. I mean, I have a second camera um, that will just be in portrait mode, so I'll be able to have two cameras up. It'll be a little bit different. Um, well, I could tell you guys a freaky story of what happened. So yeah, and those of you that are just joining, I mean, this place is pretty crazy active. This death date. What are you talking about? All right. Yeah, there's a lot of violence that have happened here. There was a pretty violent unaliving. Oh shoot! You know what? Oh my god! I'm sorry. I have two chats going. So the other one, um, the other one was I was missing a lot of you guys' responses on YouTube. Okay, so let me. No, I didn't see you guys' responses. Sorry, I was like waiting. That was my fault. I was scrolled up and I left it scrolled up. All right. Ducky, I'll get to you here in a minute if you have any questions. Or if anybody else on TikTok has any questions, I'll get to them. Just flag me and just let me know if you have a question. All right. Melissa, I think that's what they were trying to say. Um, I think that's what it meant, honestly, that they love their home and they're happy. I'm gonna start tapping again. Melissa, are you still there? Caitlin, yeah, I can. Just give me a second. What do you mean? Please read your messages. Yeah, I see you. So Melissa, do you have any other questions? Yeah, Caitlin, I'll get to you here in a second. All right, let me ask another question. I'm just going to say something. Beverly and Artie, do you watch over Melissa's daughter in college?
I am what?
I heard a woman said, "Of course we do." So all of these sessions are recorded on YouTube. So if you guys want to check it out, just go to YouTube. Go to my YouTube channel. It's at the Pair Awakening. Do you have any last messages for Melissa? What's your message? I heard them say your name and say hello. Ducky, I'll get to you here in a second. Gene, you're leaving? Did you say did you DM me, or you said read your messages? I just didn't understand. Thank you for the gifts. Yeah, no, I saw that. But I just was wondering if, because you were saying read my messages. I did see that message. Cassie, you get cyber stalked? That's no good. Yeah, Cassie, I didn't. Or Melissa, are you still there? I don't know if you heard my message. But they said your name and said hello. That was pretty awesome. Oh, Tim, you're good. You didn't hear theirs? No, I heard it. You could probably go back and re-listen if you watch the recording. All right. Do you have anything else you would like to ask before I move on to next person? I usually do like 3 questions. If we get responses, then I'll do that, but then I'll move on. You're welcome. Well, thanks for coming in. All right. Who was next? I think you were, Ducky. Okay, let me ask one last question. Melissa wants to know if you can see her moving soon. I said yeah, soon. I heard yeah, soon. That's pretty cool. Ducky, go ahead and throw up your question. Well, Melissa, thank you for that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, no, that was cool. Ducky, throw up your question. Ducky wants to say, Mom and Sis, I love you so much. I miss you. I heard sad, Ducky. Yeah, Tim, thanks for stopping by. Nice meeting you. Do you have any messages for Ducky? Here for you. I said, I heard hi and here for you. Do you have anything else you want to say? Tim, it takes a little while, trust me. And all the everything is in reverse. So when things come out, um, when you get responses and you get a message, I mean, it's clear, but everything's in reverse audio. Scorpio Rose. I'll get you in a minute. Well, you're good. Um, Caitlin, you're up. Yeah, it takes a lot of focusing, a lot of meditation. Okay. Well, you give. That's my best friend to give me a name. Caitlin Carter wants to ask her best friend to give her a name to answer the question you've been asking him. Can you give us the name, please? I heard like 6 or 7 names. There's a lot of names coming through. See, this is the thing. Like, if you play a lot of audio in reverse, how are you going to get names coming through? That's what's kind of mind blowing. There's a couple of names in my head. Oh, trust me, Tim, I'm a huge skeptic and I debunk everything. I wouldn't do anything that I don't believe in. Like when I first started doing stuff on TikTok, I was running a lot of apps and I know how apps work. I know what the banks are that are in the apps. I wanted to do some like serious testing. Um, I mean, I've been decompiling apps since 2014. That's when paranormal apps first came on the scene. So I started decompiling them. So and I know how they work. So, and it's funny, I wanted to test to see what people actually thought, and it was right on what I was saying. It's kind of funny, but it's kind of funny how, there's so many people that do use them. Um. Anyway, Caitlin, what I heard was I heard Matt, I heard Bob, um, I don't want to just say a bunch of names, and I heard Greg, I heard Jeff, I heard Dave, I heard Nathan. Um, yeah, I can tell you how Sean's app works. That was easy to figure out. All right, let me ask again. I'm doing good. All right, one more time. Can you give me the name that Caitlin has been thinking about?
Free. Okay. Well,
So right there was Nick, there's Dave, Bill. Nick came through. That's the second time Nick came through, and Nick came through real quick on the second time. Simone said, "Hi, Mom." Oh yeah, and Ed. I heard Mark the first time. Yeah, Greg came through the first time also. Oh, I'm sorry, Tammy. Caitlin, do you have another question? Do you have follow up? But yeah, I heard Mark the first time. What do you mean you can't? Cassie or Caitlin, the crazy thing is we've done some sessions where we've gotten full on conversation with somebody telling us how they were unalived. They give us names, they give us location, they give us a lot of detail. And we were just blown away what we were hearing. But let me ask. Oh, we've gotten some. I mean, other people on that have come on recently. I've gotten a lot of things. Gene had some things that we asked. We did a session for Gene, and she said everything came true with what we did on here. It was crazy, but huh? Yeah, Gene, and I'm so glad that we're able to do that, Gene. Yeah, decompile. So when you decompile a program, it's opening up the program and looking at the source code. So you basically see the audio banks that are being used. Um, a lot of apps also use GPS location. So that if you can't put your phone in airplane mode, it's already suspicious. If it has to have an internet connection, it's already suspicious. Um, because they can use GPS locators to your position, and especially if they use AI, they can. Um, the program can already detect where you are, and it'll pull up information. AI will start pulling up information on your location. And let's say you're in Gettysburg, you're going to get, if you're, let's say you're at a certain house, you're going to get information about that house. I don't know if you guys are familiar with AI. There's some pretty cool little devices. Um, one is, it's called Rabbit AI. It basically kind of works like Siri. So you can ask a question and it will pull up information. Um, but it goes into even more detail. It'll pull up records for you. Um, pull up a lot of stuff. It's an AI engine and it's built onto a little, it's like a microcomputer. It's pretty small. Um, but yeah, it's pretty amazing. But yeah, there's a lot of things you have to be very suspicious with. I mean, I could show you guys. I mean, I could go in and decompile a program and show you the audio banks that are in it. And it's like Spirit Talker. Spirit Talker has, I want to say, about 5,000 words and phrases, and it will randomly generate those words and phrases. Anyway. Yeah, and then Ghostbox or GhostTube. GhostTube, you can type in your own words and phrases, and I see a lot of people doing that. And you'll hear, because you can go in and change every single thing in that app, so you can have all of your own phrases. Yeah, that's Spirit Talker. That's what it does. That's what a lot of them do. But anyway, it's just like if you use an Ovilus. Ovilus is like the most overrated, most expensive device out there, and it's just a word generator. That's all it is. Anyway, okay, so who was next? Oh, Cassie or Caitlin. Caitlin, did you oh, I'm sorry. What's up, True? Um that's it? You don't have any more? No, I mean I'm kind of curious. Here's the thing. I don't we can ask a lot, but I'm very what's up, bad sport? Um I don't like getting too deep into I don't like getting too personal. Um no, and I'm interested. That's the thing. But I don't like using names. I mean, I'll ask for like maybe a first name. Um but because it's here on the freaking it's here for everybody to see. It's on the internet. Um so and with me, I'm an open book. So I'll say whatever. I don't care about myself. I don't care. Cuz I have nothing to hide. Um and that's why I'm so open and honest about everything that I do. If somebody wants to know how an app will work, I'll freaking demonstrate it and I'll show them how it works. Um, but yeah, I want to ask a lot more. But I don't want to get too personal. And it was like about somebody else that we're asking questions on. I told that person that I would not get too personal. Um, but we've DM'd back and forth. Anyway, Yeah, I mean, I'm just me. That's why sometimes I'll rephrase questions, or I'll ask questions like a follow-up question to certain things so we can see what. Now, here's the other thing. Like sometimes I will get other impressions and I'll see things that I have no clue where these things are coming from, and I'll ask, like, let's say it's you, Caitlin, and I'll say, like, I have a vision of a room, and then I'll describe the room. And sometimes people will be like, "Holy crap, how did you know?" And it just happens. Sometimes it's just like me seeing a picture. I don't know if it's coming through as also follow up to a response. I don't know. Yeah, Tim, and that's the other thing. Like, I'm very skeptical, like I said. So I know I have abilities, but I don't sell myself on that. I don't tell people I have abilities or I'm a psychic. I don't put a label on myself. And I can't explain it. It just happens. Yep. Yeah, look, go if you guys get a chance. It's a pretty cool little tool. Go look up Rabbit AI. It's a little tiny orange device. I saw it when it was first released. There's certain things that I follow on TikTok, and I saw people demoing it when it first came out. That, and there's another little device. Um, if you know, you know. But yeah, there's a lot of things that because I'm huge into AI. So that's how I kind of know how AI works. And in the apps that are AI generated, a lot of it has to do with um, going out to a server and pulling information. So anything that's AI generated, you have to be very, very cautious and very skeptical, especially in the paranormal. Wait, what? What are you guys talking about? Well, that's the thing. Like, see, and I like having these conversations. um, Caitlin, like, yeah, I'm the same way. I can read people, but I don't trust things like with myself. Um, I think it's has to do with us feeling like we're wrong, and we don't like feeling like we're wrong, and we second guess ourselves. But over the years, if you know, I have been just letting myself open up and not even caring. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm right. And that starts building your confidence. And I think that's what, because we don't like being wrong. So it's a confidence thing. But as soon as if you start getting really confident in yourself and you start believing in what you're seeing, then it totally changes your perspective on it. What's up, Heather? Hope everything's well. Exactly. Trust in yourself. Nope. It's trying to tell you something. It's trying to your inner self is trying to open you up. And just go, if you want to follow the process, you'll do it. You just have to believe in yourself and just let it happen if that's what you want. If you don't want it, then you'll block it. It sounds like you're curious, you want to, but then you're doubting yourself and blocking it. That's what I did. I'd block it out. And I knew it was blocking it out. Yeah, Vitrina, trust me, because okay, Taro, have a good live. Maybe I'll stop in. Vitrina, yeah, that's like during COVID, it was really bad. Super bad. And for a while there, I hated going to I would just run into the store, get my shit, and get out. I need new glasses. Okay. No, we've been doing Ghostbox sessions. Well, now we're just chit chatting. It's already 8:00. Hold on a second. Exactly, Tim. I hear you. All right. Well, good night. I've been on for almost 2 hours. So tomorrow night we're gonna do, like I said, we're gonna do another show. We're gonna do a Samhain show, or in the U.S. Halloween. Yeah, we can do that. So I'm going to have a psychic on with me. So it'll be fun. She's a good friend of mine. But yeah, it's going to be fun. So we'll go on tomorrow night at 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific. All right, guys, I'm going to get off of here. Yeah, I've been on for almost 2 hours. So 9 p.m. Eastern. What's up, Cassie? Yeah, so it'll be fun. All right, guys, we'll see you guys tomorrow. I want to try to work on some stuff before tomorrow. That's kind of why I want to get off of here, because I got to still eat dinner, and I still have a few hours before I have to go to bed. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, good